A couple of years we lambed out on the range. Now, there's a difference between range and shed lambing. Shed lambing is a lot more work intensive, but you get a better lamb crop. But for a couple of years when I was a young man, my dad decided to lamb out on Parker. And the basic concept of range lambing a herd of sheep is you take 1,500 head of ewes and you start down here on the end of your allotment. And you have to herd real tight. 2 or 3 guys, they herd for 24 hours, move the herd away, and you've got a few ewes and lambs here. 24 hours in this spot, you move them a little farther, you've got another bunch of ewes and lambs. And so forth up the allotment until you get up to the forest fence and you've got 1,500 ewes with their little lambs. Takes a lot of effort, daylight till dark. One year we lambed out there and we went over to Timber Knoll to dock. Does everybody know what docking is? Anybody that don't know what docking is? Docking is when we chop the tails off, castrate, earmark, and brand. These are the 2 Coombs brands. These my dad made, and I cleaned them up last night. I carved some of the paint. These branded irons have been around since before I can remember. This is the mule shoe. What's this? Guy Pace calls it the flying asshole. Okay? But that's what docking is. We chop the tails, castrate, earmark, put a brand on them. We get to the docking trail at Timber Knoll. And a good percentage on the range is 1 lamb for 1 ewe, 100%. That's pretty good. In the sheds, we can get 150, 160%. But out on the range, 100% is pretty good. And we started to docking this herd of sheep. And my dad, he was feeling pretty good. And he said, I'll tell you what. If we've got over 100%, I'm going to buy everybody that's helped here a new Stetson hat. So when we got done docking, we all get down and we start counting the tails, because that's how many lambs you got. You count the tails from this pile over into this pile and tally up the numbers. Well, when we got done, we had 110%. And he really didn't believe it, so he counted all the tails again. And so he made the announcement. And we had this little Mexican that was working for us, Gilbert Serrano. He worked for us for years. He was from Coyote, New Mexico. Best sheep herder that was ever around. He was there. And my dad says, well, one of these first days, the next time I get over to Richfield, I'll buy everybody a hat. He goes, this is a bullshit. Because I can tell you the one thing, the next time you go to Richfield is going to be today. We did our part, and 30 days of pure hell, you're going today. And Gramps, he didn't even clean up. He went and got a load of hats.